There was a point in my life where I felt like I was losing everything. I felt like everywhere I turned, something else was being taken away from me, everything but my life. In fact, I told God that. I remember screaming. I threw a chair. I was kicking stuff, and I was like, God, why are you taking everything from me? You've taken everything but my life. My husband was there. He was at the house. I didn't care. My kids, they heard me. At that time, I think I just lost it, because I was so tired of feeling like I was giving my all and I wasn't receiving anything. I was so tired of feeling like things were being taken away from me and I was making the best effort that I could. But one day I had enough. I went in the shower and I talked to God and I said, you know what? You've taken everything from me but my life. And I feel like I'm naked now and exposed, just like in the shower. I asked God, what do you want from me? What do you want? Because the only thing you left was my life. That was the beginning of my death experience, my rebirth, and my self-discovery journey. Now it's 5 years later, and I wrote a book about that very same experience. I wrote about the days leading up to that death experience, the weeks, the months leading up to that death experience, the day I died. Yes, the day I died. And my rebirth experience and my self-discovery journey. This book wasn't easy to write. I was shaking sometimes. Sometimes I started crying all over again. I felt like I was reliving those same emotions. I was really nervous to put my truth out there because I know that it was my truth and my version of my story, and I knew that it might affect others. I was putting things out there about my marriage, putting things out there about my relationships with my family and friends and being a mother, and I was really nervous to put that out for the world to read. Every time I stopped, I was being drawn back to that computer. Every time I tried to focus on something else, I kept being drawn back, no matter how long ago it was. A year later had passed, 2 years later passed, and I still was being drawn back. I completed the whole book. I thought I did. And then I was being drawn back, told to reread it, and to really tell my truth. I'm happy to tell you I've done it. I've written the book. It's completed. I've edited over and over and over and over and over, and now Spirit is just like, no, you're done. Put it out. Oh, I got you. I know. I'm trying, I'm a little nervous about this. This is the real, I'm not, y'all, I tell y'all stuff in that book I don't even know if you should know. If you're a mother, if you're a wife, if you're a business owner, and you felt like you've gone through a death experience, a rebirth experience, and a self-discovery journey, or maybe you're going through that right now, this book is for you. Not only did I write one book, but it's a series, and I'm super excited about it, and I can't wait. So if you're one of my subscribers, you're going to be able to see the behind the scenes of me putting this book together a little bit, and different things that, just different stuff. And I'm so excited to share that with you guys. So if you're interested, go ahead and subscribe. You're going to want to see some of this stuff I'm going to talk about. All right, you guys. So I love you. You're magic. Be magical and spread love. And don't be afraid to share your story, no matter how long it takes you. Share it. Peace.